Let's see, what did I do last week? Not really that much. I made some, mostly I only worked for Planet Zom actually. I made a little bit of concept art kind of thing with this head of spears. I did that to figure out which one I liked the most, with the glasses, without the glasses, with the beard, bald, you know, that kind of stuff. The ears, they were going to be fixed anyway, but the other stuff that was up for grabs. The same for Zaira, but for her, I didn't really have any trouble figuring out what to do. I just changed the hair a little bit and added glasses. That was kind of the go-to for this idea. And in other news, I also made a new 3D Blender file for the backgrounds. It's basically the how do you call it, the hallway, I guess, for the space station in which they are going to have their new adventure. Well, some of them at least. And yeah, this is the hallway, the entry hall, where they actually probably are not going to spend that much time, so I'm not really sure why I made the 3D background, but it does help me to figure out the perspective and all that kind of stuff. I'm not a professional. I haven't finished the donut blender tutorials, so I don't know how to add colors or do the textures and all that kind of good stuff. So basically, this is what I know. But for me, it's good enough because I prefer to trace the 3D file in Photoshop. That way, it gives me a little bit more of a personal vibe instead of just a 3D render. Uh, Maybe they'll change in the future. We'll have to see. Maybe I will commission somebody in the future to make me a proper background, but that's not for now. But yeah, that's mostly what I did this week. I didn't work on the little mini game that I thought about working on a few weeks back, so I think that project is going to be shelved in my to-do list until I get another spike of I wanna make games. We'll have to see. Sometimes these ideas need to simmer a little bit before they really get to fruition, and other times they just, get buried in the pile of stuff that I thought I want to do but didn't do in the end. But yeah, that's it for this week. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along, and I guess I'll see you next time. Toodles.